Okay, so you can go to the URL account.azure.com or azure.microsoft.com. Can you type the URL?
Yeah, sure, sir. Yeah. Okay, sir, you can take control.
No, no, you can type. I'll
Yeah.
just guide you. You can do it by yourself.
Okay, okay.
You can type account.azure.com.
Okay.
Yeah, press enter.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so on the top you can see the green color button, free account.
Yes.
Press on that. Others maybe parallelly you can do it, or you can just watch and then you can create. Just scroll a little bit down.
Sir, I'm not able to.
Uh, you're not able to.
Hello.
Yes.
Your voice is not clear, sir.
Okay.
Hi, hi. Hello. Hi, Raja here. There is a lot of noises in background.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot
Hello.
of noises.
Okay. I think Kishore, you can just mute for a while
Yeah, yeah.
and follow my instructions.
Sorry. Okay.
You can mute yourself, Kishore. Still, you are not muted.
1 second, sir. 1 second.
Okay. Okay. And here, in the free subscription, you can get these services for 12 months free, and not 100% free. So you'll have the free subscription with some limitations. So there are 25 plus services always free, and other services you have the limitation. So when you create the account, you'll get the $200 as a credit in your Azure account. So this $200 is valid for 30 days. So any services which is not available for free. So for those services, you can use this particular credit amount. So obviously you'll not be paying the additional charges. And also you can see what are all the services available free up to what level. And here you can see you have this Azure virtual machines free for 12 months, and also you are going to be allowed only 750 hours of free subscription. If your usage is more than 750 hours, so the additional charges you have to pay. And this 750 hours, again, it's not going to be uh, uh, for all the virtual machines, because Azure has different sizes, virtual machine sizes. So out of all the sizes, only this particular size B1S, only this particular virtual machine size is available for free subscription. So when you're using B1S for 750 hours in a month, so you're not going to be charged additionally. Maybe if you're using any other size, so obviously for that you're going to be charged. For those charges, obviously your credit amount is going to be deducted from this $200. The amount will get deducted. And similarly, the for Linux virtual machine or a Windows virtual machine, Azure SQL database, Azure blob storage, so you can uh, see all the limitations. So whatever the services available free, you can just have a look over here. So if you want to see all the services, so you can click on this button, see all free services. So where you can see what are all the services available completely free. So here you can see app bot service is always free for you. And uh, again, app service is also always free for you, but you have the limitation where you can have up to 10 websites for mobile and web, or you can also have API based apps with 1 GB of storage. So again, it has different sizes. App service has different sizes. So out of that, only this particular size is available for free. So like this, you can just have a look whichever the service is available completely free, or whichever the services are available free for 12 month, or whichever the service has limitations on the free subscription. You can just have a look. Based on that, you can use the resources. And now we'll start with creating the account. And Kishore, I think you can take the control. Press on the button start free. So initially you need to create the Azure account. So if you have any email ID in maybe lavi.com or hotmail.com or even gmail.com, so whichever, you can use it here. Proceed next. So you can create password for this account. So basically this account is called as the uh, Microsoft. You can just create a password. Okay, I think you haven't created the account. Okay, no issues. You just go back. Go back again. So initially we need to create the Microsoft account. Once again, go back. So from here you can create the account. Bottom you can see create one, no account. So you can create one. Just press on the option create one. Above, correct. So first of all, you need to create the Azure account. You can press create account. So here you can use your Gmail account. Okay. Okay, already you have used this account. So you need to use a different account, or else if you can also create a new email account also. So you can give whatever the name, like Kishore Azure demo or something like that. Okay. So the name is not available. You can choose a different name. You can choose Azure Lab or something like that. Okay. You choose different domain. Instead of outlook.com, you choose different domain. Okay. Okay, don't use the word Azure. Okay. Okay, you do one thing. You just go to hotmail.com. From there, you create the account and then you can come back here. Sign out from this account. Just wait for a while. Is this the newly created account?
Yes, this one is new only.
Okay, so once again, you can try creating the Azure account. So since the email account is created, you can once again go to azure.microsoft.com. Leave it logged in. Just go to another tab. Go to another tab. Type azure.microsoft.com/free. Just Outlook is asking for some notifications there. Allow or block. Okay, now you can proceed. azure.microsoft.com/free.
This one.
Yes, correct. Okay, once again, start free. Okay, so type the email ID which you have created a while before. I think it
Yes.
is Kishore89 dot. No, I think you've given COME lab
Oh, that one.
at hotmail.com. I think you have given dot before COME
Yes, this one.
at hotmail.com. Correct. Okay, just check your email account. Hotmail.com. On the top right, click on KK so that you can verify the email account. Okay, it is a different email account.
Yes.
Okay, sign out from here. Once again, go to hotmail.com. So from here, you can create the account. Go back. At the bottom, you can see create free account. Okay, so use this email account over there in the second tab. Correct.
This one day.
Go back to Hotmail tab. Go to Hotmail tab.
This one.
Okay, so make sure your email ID is correct.
Yes.
Kishore89lab@outlook.com.
Yes.
Here you're typing hotmail.com. Correct. Proceed. Okay, so you can scroll down and fill the required details. Type your mobile number. Authenticate the mobile number with the text message or call. So you'll get the OTP and you can type the verification code here. Okay, so for PAN code is optional. You can just leave it blank and agree the license agreement. Scroll down. You can proceed next. Organization name. So the next step is you need to validate your
Credit
credit
card.
card.
Okay.
So type your card details. Maybe if you don't want to disclose the card informations, you can stop sharing your screen, fill all the details, and then you can proceed, and then we can share.
Okay. We have a code online, sir. I take my
Yeah,
card.
you need to type the credit card number, CVV number,
Yeah, is there
expiry
in
date.
okay.
Sorry.
Is there in another place? Can I go
Yeah,
take and
please,
come?
please make it fast.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
I enter the full detail.
Yeah. So maybe if you have entered, and you can share your screen. You can scroll to the bottom where you can see the address and other details.
Okay.
Now you can share the screen. Let's scroll down. Okay. So type the city and the other details. Address is recommended. The first line. Address first line is essential.
Okay.
So you're using credit card or debit card?
Credit card.
Okay, fine. You can type the OTP. Don't authorize this payment. Is there any restrictions for online transactions or international transaction in your card? You
This
just
one.
verify that. You can stop sharing your screen, and you can verify that whether if there is any you have disabled the online transactions, or if you have disabled the international transaction. You can just if the international transaction is disabled, you just enable it for a while for a minimum amount like 100 rupees or something like that. Even others also can parallelly do the same. Maybe you'll have enough time. I want everyone should create your Azure account, because from next class onwards, we'll start the practical demonstration. So where you need to work on your lab on your own. So I want you all to create the Azure account right now. If anyone have any issues in creating your account, please let me know immediately. I believe everyone is creating your account. expecting your response.
Okay. Where I add the amount, sir?
See, maybe in HDFC, you can log into your HDFC account.
Yes.
Under credit cards, you can see the uh, international travel details or something like that. There you can update your uh, restrictions or limitations, whatever.
So, can I do the letter for this procedure?
Sorry,
Can I do the letter for this procedure at all?
that's up to your choice. But end of
Yes,
the day, I want you
because
all to have your account created. That's it.
yeah, okay. Because
Okay.
of it taking some
Okay.
times.
Okay. No issues. You can take your own time.
Thank
And
you.
Mr. Bharat, Chandru, Jacob, Kamal, Rajaguru, Shaktishwar, are you all creating your account? If anyone having issues in creating the accounts, please let me know.
Yes, sir. Saktishwar here.
Yeah.
The payment is only getting failed actually. I
Sorry.
have tried three different credit cards.
Mm-hmm.
The payment is only getting failed. I have enabled the interest transactions too. Still,
Okay.
I'm getting the payment failure messages.
Okay. Is it a Visa card or Mastercard?
I've tried in both, both
Both,
Visa and
but
Master.
still failing.
Correct.
But not sure why.
Let me
Okay.
try with debit card once and just update.
Sorry.
Let me try with the debit card once and just update it.
Sure, but most of the cases debit card will fail. That was my experience. Is
And let's see. I have tried
but
three
usually
different
a
credit
credit
cards,
card
but
won't fail. Maybe you can try. What about others? Chandru, Kamal.
Uh, yeah, Bharat here. Yeah, I'm creating it.
Okay, okay. Go ahead, please.
Yeah,
Anyone?
Raja here. I am
Yes,
to
please.
creating on this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Any one of you completed creating the Azure account? Please let me know. And even if there is anyone facing any issues in creating the account, please do let me know. So today I just want to make sure that everyone has created your account. So from next class onwards, next class for your kind information, uh, maybe tomorrow a few of you might not have office or where some of you might not be joining. So we'll have our class on Wednesday. Okay, so next class will be on Wednesday, the same time. If anyone who is not able to create the account today, at least complete it by tomorrow. So when you're joining the session on Wednesday, I want you all should have your Azure account created.